Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Amused Jester. My name is Junior. Ross Toy Hunt, Bargain Toy Hunt. I came by across these. This is the Masterverse 40th anniversary figures. I already have this figure, Katra from Pinches of Power. But we all know with Masters of the Universe with Ross, it's $4 a figure. So even though I already have it and it's a Princess Power figure, I'm like $4. Sure, why not? I also got this one, the Zodak character. Again, I already have it, but in the last Masterverse that we saw, there was a council of them. So if I really wanted to, I suppose I can customize it. But it'll be just a custom. It's a background character for my collection, so it should be fine. The one thing that I was really interested in was this one, the He-Man. I mean the Skeletor from the newer Netflix series. I really did like, and also the He-Man figure. I really did like that cartoon in its own way, and I was seriously considering getting these before it went to the Masterverse version. But I never found them on shelves. And funnily enough, it was on sale. It's $4, so I went ahead and grabbed it. So these two will unbox and review because I want to see how it's like, if it's good. The other two I won't because I've already done reviews of them. So give me 1 second while I go ahead and take them out of the boxes. Forgive me for not doing an unboxing. I just wanted this to be a really quick review. Incidentally, I got this yesterday, and I also went through two Targets, and on one Target, the AT-AT Micro Galaxy that usually goes for $59 was regular, and on another Target it was for $42, I believe, on sale. Unfortunately, it only had a tag in, so I don't know if you guys want to check your Target and see if you guys get lucky. And if you're interested in the Micro Galaxy, I bought one at full price, and I would have bought maybe two more if it was at $42, but maybe I'll see it at Ross too. So anyway, so here is Skeletor first. He comes with his Havoc staff, a replacement for his left hand and a replacement for his right hand, close-fisted. The Havoc staff actually comes with an actual chain, metal chain, instead of plastic, so that's pretty cool. It's got an interesting design. The whole thing is an interesting design. And I only wanted it because I did like the cartoon quite a bit, but I did not like the smaller version, the more simplified version. So when they announced it, I was interested in getting it. Notice that the Havoc staff actually is not just one plain plastic. This is actually separate plastic. Oh look, it's got a skull at the bottom design and some yellow paint, gray paint, and all that stuff. And of course the chain. It's actually kind of heavy. It's like this is one solid piece. And then you have the hands here. Here you go, bony hands. You've all seen bony hands before, right? I hope not. And then here's the close-fisted hands. The joints are really tough. Let's get to the figure. So it's really is very close to the cartoon rendition. This is out of the box, and they pose it just like this. Articulation, let's go with articulation. That's it for the articulation, just side to side. Just move it around. You look at that. Oh, it can go up really pretty well. This is all solidly fixed. Two different colors over here. Wraparound of the Havoc staff design. That's pretty cool. Definitely a good departure from the Skeletor design. It does have the shoulder pad. Let's see, does it hinder? It kind of hinders the movement a little bit. They're like big beefy joints, big beefy appendages, so it should be fairly secure. It's got a double jointed elbow. In both hands, the wrists do turn. Even though it's double jointed, because the design is so beefy, you're not gonna get a whole lot of movement, honestly. It's so beefy, but it's like reminiscent of the old design for He-Man, where it's like big and beefy. Is there a twist? There is no twist on the elbow by design, but it just feels so like, look, it's, even though it's got a lot of joints, it's all limited by the design. Honestly, you don't really need this double joint in here. In fact, let's see, can we bend it at the bottom at least? Maybe it's just stuck in there really good. Let's see this side. Yeah, it does move. Oh, okay, so you still can get a decent range more than this side. So this is just stuck. There it goes. There it goes. Now, Power Skeletor! And you got, let's see, did this one, wrist rotation. Interesting. It's got a waist rotation, waist cut, straight cut, and then the abdomen kind of pivot. Yeah, there you go. Up and down, side to side. And then the hip joint goes off to the side. That much. I consider this more of a kid's toy, even though it's in the Masterverse line, so I'm not scared to play around with it. Plus $4, guys. So I'm not scared, just messing around with it too much. I'm less gentle with it than I would normally be with my other toys. With my normal Masterverse toys for a regular price. If this was a regular price, I was debating on getting it then. Like I said, I really liked it, but I was like, maybe if I see it on the shelves, I'm not going to pre-order it for sure. That's how, if I really like a figure, I'll pre-order it. If I'm like, maybe, then only it's a shelf hunt store. If I see it, I buy it. And I never saw it, so it's cool. And then look at this one right here, the waist design, the belt designs, chains over here. It's all molded in, but still pretty cool. And then he's got some snake mouth over there. This is very rubbery, so you can no hindrance at all. So that's it for Skeletor. Is it worth $24? Not on a pre-order. Maybe if you were just interested in getting it, because it definitely stands out from your Masterverse line. But it's an interesting take on Skeletor. This I don't like. Look at how much lip there is on this such big gap. I don't know why that is, but $4. And he is so top heavy. Look at this. He just wants to like fall down. You need a stand for this guy. But man, won't he stand out of your Masterverse collection? And let's go take a look at He-Man. This is the Power Sword. Man, that is a big broadsword. Yo. Silver color. This is I think it's a gold material. Casted in gold. So this is painted. This white. Yeah, you can see a bleed in the paint right here. And the silver is painted. So, and again, I think, no, it's just one cast. It's one cast in plastic. Here's the two hands, two fisted closed hands. And then here comes He-Man. So this is why, I mean, like, they looked at the old designs as, man, that they designed that character to be big and bulky, and they overemphasized that in this one. It's cool, it's big and bulky. I never like the fact that you can never bring your hands down to the side as a normal person should. But hey, what can you say? It's a toy. The head is less articulated in terms of movement than Skeletor, because Skeletor is just a skull anyway, so this one's hampered by a lot of the hair. But that's basically it for the movement. Look at that, nothing. And at least his hands can now go up like that. This is the movement for the hands, and so now we know we can at least do this much for the movement. The gauntlet does twist to the side. The same thing with Skeletor, if I forgot to mention. And this one, there was an oily residue over here, probably some lubrication oil that they used. Same kind of cut articulation on the waist and on the abdomen. This one moves much more freer than Skeletor. So I'm assuming Skeletor moves. Oh no, Skeletor. Does he have a wider? You know what? The cut on the abdomen is much wider on He-Man than in Skeletor's. That's why He-Man can do a lot more movement. That's all design, guys. This is the same ball joint, but look, it's hitting the side already. So it's capable of moving that if it weren't hampered by the design. This again is a softer rubber. Really nice design on the waist. Forcing it off because it's only a $4 figure. I left there was a second set, so if I break it, I'll probably go back and buy another one. The whole 4 figures cost $18. $18. It's not even worth. It's not even the same price as a regular priced Masterverse. Yeah, like, come on, you gotta buy it. For 18 bucks, you're getting 4 figures. Yeah. So yeah, look at that. Let's put on the power sword. Oops, sorry. No editing on this one, sorry guys. I just want to do it really quick. Yeah, look at that. And then this one right here. Yeah, $4, definitely worth it. Pick it up just because. Give it to your kids. Give it to, to your nephews and nieces. I don't know. I think it's it'll be a cool figure, bunch to play with. Look at that. And it's really heavy too. Like, so how tall is he? I don't know. I have a McFarlane Batman over here. Here's how tall he is. I don't have a ruler. Yeah, but that's it for my review. Ross Bargain Toy Hunt, $4. I got it yesterday. He's got a power sword over here. If you can find it in your area, I definitely high value, low price, interesting play. Even if you're not interested, if you're mildly interested in the cartoon. But honestly, who didn't like that cartoon? That was so funny, and it was so out of what Masterverse lore is. It could have been just like a He-Man on a different dimension and all that stuff. So that's why it was really funny, though. Too bad it got canceled. But that's it for my review from the Target Ross Toy Hunt. Like I said, a Target Micro Galaxy at Walker was $42 at my Target. I didn't get any because it was all gone by the time I got there. But check it out. I'll see you guys soon, and you guys have a nice day. Goodbye.